And I want to say I greet Yahuwah that I'm awake today for the new day that I live, for the I know Him, that He leads me every day, that He guides me, because otherwise I will stumble in the darkness. I want to talk to you about, because I opened on Corinthians 1, and I was actually going to talk about this before, and I also don't want to talk long about this matter, because it's nothing really. It's important, but I don't want to brag about things. And doesn't matter what I say, I'm not going to persuade you, but I need to warn you that you should not follow the man. Yeshayahu 2:22. You should follow Yahuwah only. Here, you can see in this passage. I can't see it. By the way, I misplaced my glasses, so I can't read for you today. This morning, I said, maybe later on, but I barely see. But here you've got, if I can read, I should destroy the wisdom of the wise and set aside the learning of the learned ones. Where is the scholar? Where is the debtor of this age? Where is the wise? So Elohim made the foolishness, the wisdom of the world. Yeah. For the, see here, I think I can. For science, in the wisdom of Elohim, the world through wisdom did not know Elohim. But I hear, so it pleased Elohim through the foolishness of preaching to save those who believe. I want to point it as well here, for I have been informed concerning you, my brothers, by those of the house of Chloe, that there are stripes among you. What I mean is this, that each one of you says, I'm of Shaul, I'm of Apollos, I'm of Kepha, or I am of Mashiach. The only one is right, the last one. We all should say, I'm of Mashiach, not of this or that. I don't want to point the names down, beloved. I won't point the names. I can't say more clearly than that, okay? So, you follow the channels on the YouTube. You pray. I know we should pray for them, and I do too. I pray for those people who are in charge of those channels, the ministries, the sort of awake people. They boast in flesh. They are. Did you ever say to them, did you ever disagree with them, or you always agree? I think you always agree. There is nothing which is, you like everything about them. You actually compliment them continually. You can't just think for yourself. When you have to say something, you just say, oh, they said this, they said that. I give you the YouTube channel, or I give you this. That's what I think. I think what they think. Really? You can't get yourself together? Should you be guided by man or Yahuwah himself? Why you cannot have the relationship with him? Why you need to speak what they speak? What if they will disappear? Just something happened. You can't walk because they hold you tight and they walk you around. So basically where they go, you go. But what if they just vanish? How you will walk? How you will walk the path, the narrow path? You don't. You can't walk. You can't get yourself. If I ask you something, or anyone, or someone needs your guidance and help, you will say, go to them. They will tell you. I think what they think. I believe what they believe. The leaders of the channels, the teachers, which they think they have all understanding. But believe me, there is time, the time of Moshe, the time of Joshua, Abraham, all those patriarchs. It's not. It's over. Because then, that time, the average sheep, the rest of the people, did not receive the ruach of truth and life. They could not have the guidance from Yahuwah. So Yahuwah gave them those like Moshe, which had ruach, or Abraham, which had discernment, and they had a relationship with Yahuwah. So the people, they guide people. Yahuwah guide the people through them. All judges. He communicates with people through those leaders, all these, patriarchs. But the time is different now, because Yahusha died for us, and the veil was torn. Everyone has access to Yahuwah, to His Ruach, to His love. Not only the small elect, like small group of people. Elect is this one, and His chosen one, who has relationship with Yahuwah. And the more humble, the lower you are, then better. So who is last will be first, and who is first will be last. You don't need to go to those people to seek knowledge and instruction. You can seek the instruction for yourself from the source, from the Ruach HaKodesh. Are they really so perfect in every manner? Because if you really cannot see it, that they are also blind, or they are misleading you, because they make you unable to walk with Yahuwah on your own, to have your own relationship, because they're snatching away that ability from you, because they say, oh, it will be easier. They're showing you the way, really. Oh wow, it looks easy, but when you never learn to walk, you will never learn. They won't make you're only crawling right now. You're only on milk right now. If you need to stumble, you need to sometimes, be tested, and get up on your own without support, with Yahuwah. You don't, without the other people. That's what the lonely path is about. That's what it's about. Yahuwah said, no flesh will boast before me. Why they boast? They speak about how they achieve the position, or how they know everything, how they use the strongs. They know Hebrew and all those things. They investigate. They've been here in that walk. I heard from one of them saying that if someone been only reading the scriptures twice or three times, I won't even talk to him. That's what he said. He won't even talk to him, because he's just only beginner. What's about the parable of the workers? It's not about how long you work, how long you in that path, but the fruit matters. And the measurement of your actually true relationship and who you are is the humble Ruach. Yahuwah is humble. This Ruach is humble. If you really want to check, you need to ask, and you need to discern the fruit. If you follow someone, you need to discern the fruit. You need to find out. You can't just be led by someone and you don't even care if they doing right, if they obedient. Yahuwah, remember, I'm saying is they not necessarily bad people. I'm just saying they can actually make you cripple because they make you feel that you saved because you have someone to establish you. No one can do that for you. You have to do it for yourself. They even will tell you don't follow them without criticism and search for yourself. But because they say that to you, that's why you will trust them. They're still making the channels. Why? And why they boast in themselves? Why they care about how they appear to you? Because they want to lure you. Instead, they just come just relying on what Yahuwah does. And if Yahuwah wants them to be, don't why they advertise themselves? Then you're forgetting who is the main one in your life, that Yahuwah should be the one. He's the purpose, not any of those people. You will honestly fight for them and protect them, and you will never see anything wrong with them. You will actually idolize those people. They become your idols. They are your idols. This is against Yahuwah. He said, don't worship any idols. That's the commandment against idolatry. You're actually putting those people before others and respect them before Yahuwah. And mind you, you will never miss the channels, the broadcast, or anything like this. You put yourself, you make your the subscription with the bell ringing. Make sure they be watched. You watch them. You won't miss anything. If they not there or something happened or the show been cancelled, this is so dramatic, is it? Okay. You boast them. He should be the one you look at in the morning. First thing you see him. Yahuwah. Like a horse with the blinders on. Not any other person. No man. No show. No channel. No ministry. But Yahuwah himself. Instead to watch the show, you should talk to Yahuwah in private. And don't waste your time. I wouldn't be able to make it like 2 hours shows or 1 hour and a half or 2 or 3. I will honestly won't make it. I will get restless because I feel that's not right towards Yahuwah. Because I rather be with him on my own and talk to him and listen what he says to me for myself, for each of us, because he loves each of us separate. It's not together in a group, but Yahusha knocks to your heart, each of you separate. Please wake up to yourself. Get yourself free from this man leadership. You're allowed to have your own leader in your heart. You are able to have the love of Yahuwah in you and your own instructor. And he will guide you, and he's perfect and just and set apart. You won't go wrong about it. You will know you can't stumble this way because he will pick you up. What is wrong that I advise you to snatch away from the man's hand and man's lead and be free with in Yahushua Messiah. The truth will set you free. Will set you free. I'm truly saying it. It's really freedom. You're not liking any company, any fellowship, because you have the best fellowship, and he will guide you. Finally, he will actually, in the final days, his day, he will bring us all together. It's not the time of gathering yet. This is structure of man. You think if in the group you feel safe? I feel safe with Yahuwah. I don't feel safe with any of you. But otherwise, I feel other way around. I feel only safe with him. I slept for about half a year with door unlocked in a busy city place when everyone can walk in this house. Open the door. I walked to my bedroom through the window because it was open. Through the balcony. I didn't feel afraid. I was not afraid because I have Yahuwah with me and I have him always. I love you. Get yourself together. I love you. Yahuwah bless. In Yahushua Messiah.